So Apex Autosport was supposed to release today. This was going to be the most realistic car game on Roblox, but it didn't release to the public. Today I'm going to explain to you guys why it didn't release, and I will also be giving you the new release date. But before I do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so we are in Apex Autosport, and I might be the first YouTuber to showcase the almost finished game. So the reason they didn't release, the game has a few bugs and is not completely done yet. So I think I'm gonna just try to run through right now why it didn't release. Let's just go over that first. Okay, now there are three main factors to why the game didn't release today, but before I go over those, let me answer a few questions real quick. So I'm sure most of you are wondering, how the heck am I playing this game if it didn't release? Well, and most of you might have not known this, but I'm actually the community manager here at Apex Autosport, so that is how I have access to the game. Now, the second question, will I showcase every feature today in this game, just like it's a release video? No, I'm not going to be showcasing stuff. I'm saving everything for the release video. While yes, I will be playing the game and showing a few things, I'm not going to show you everything. I'm not going to show you all the cars. We're going to save some of that stuff for the release. But now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the 3 reasons why the game didn't release today. Okay, so the first reason why the game didn't release today is there were some problems with the race system. Now, while we have a working race system, as you can see, I'm doing the race right now. There were a few bugs with it. Now, I can't exactly replicate these bugs at the moment, but I'll pop up a screenshot of one of them. So, the first bug was, when you get spawned into the race, sometimes your wheels just kind of unstuck from your car. It was weird. They just went kind of flying off your car. And that's the one I cannot replicate because, like, I can't control when that happens. It just randomly happened one time. So, we gotta make sure that that does not happen when the game releases. And another bug was when I finished the race, it for some reason showed every player having my profiles, and on their screens it would show their profile on every player. So you guys probably understand what I'm saying based off the screenshot I'm popping up right here. So yeah, that's the first issue. So they're going to be trying to patch those 2 bugs obviously this week, and those will definitely be fixed by the time the game actually releases. Okay, now the next reason why the game hasn't released is because the customization system is not a thing yet. We don't have the customization system implemented in the game. Now, I believe that they said that the customization system, it works, and they have it. They just have to implement it in the game, and they wouldn't have time to do that if the game released today. And I'm sure you all want to be able to customize your cars, and that wouldn't be possible if they released the game today. So that is why, another reason why, they're going to be delaying it now. I don't know how the customization system will exactly work. All I know is it should be there when they release the game. Now, the last reason, and probably one of the most important reasons, if not the most important reason, they don't have all these buttons working yet. So you can see all these buttons here above my head. Those don't really work yet. Like, they have the systems to make them work and stuff. They just have to kind of implement them in here. Same thing with the customization. It just takes time to implement stuff and patch bugs with it, because when you're adding new stuff to this game, there could easily be bugs with it, and they haven't implemented the stuff yet, and when they do implement it, there may be bugs they find, and all that takes time. So that is why they are pushing back the release of this game. I mean, it's pretty clear. Those 3 major factors are quite important. Alright, now there are other reasons besides those 3 things. For example, right here, the radio, that is not functional yet. The rewards, that is not functional yet. The races, that does not teleport you to the race yet. So those 3 also need to get implemented. That kind of goes with the one I was just discussing, the buttons not all working yet. Fast travel, that one does work though. That'll teleport you into the hangout, or whatever this place is called. I think it's called like the hideout. That's what it's called. Not the hangout. This is called the hideout room. Now, since they're going to have a bit of extra time, besides fixing those 3 things that aren't done yet, they also plan to implement some other stuff, such as more cars, because right now they don't have a very large car selection. As you can see, here are some of the cars that we currently have in the game. I'm going to just click through them and show you all of them. I know I said I wouldn't spoil it all, but I feel like it's only fair for you guys to get to see some of this stuff, because you've been waiting a while for this game. So these are the cars here that are in the game right now. They want to implement some more, and keep in mind though, this game is still in a demo phase, so I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and drive this Porsche and talk about that. Now, I don't know how many people or how much this has been mentioned. I don't think it's been mentioned too much though, but when we release this game, it's only in the demo phase. That means we're just showcasing the possibilities of it. The game isn't even like gonna be 100% done yet. Like, we are just demoing a map that could be like the map that we actually release the full game with. So this is only a portion of what the game is going to be like. There's going to be a huge inventory of cars when the game releases, a huge inventory of songs to listen to with the radio. That might even release in the demo. I'm not too sure about that, but the potential in this game is going to be crazy. Like, throughout like the time this year, over the next year as well, we're going to see this game change so much, because when they release the new demo version of this game, whenever that releases, which actually I'll reveal that info to you very soon, but when the demo releases, it's going to be crazy. It's going to change Roblox. Like, just look at this game. Imagine how crazy the full game is going to be. Now, I know you guys have probably been wondering it, so when is the demo/game gonna release? Well, the demo should be releasing next weekend on Saturday or Sunday. Most likely on Saturday. So let me check what date that is. That is going to be on Saturday, March 9th. So most likely on Saturday, March 9th is when you should expect for this game to release. Now, I really hope you guys understand why they had to delay this game. Obviously, if 3 major features aren't fully perfected yet, and they don't have as many cars as you might want to see in the game, it only makes sense for them to delay it so they can give you a better experience when it does release. So I really hope you guys are understanding about that. But yeah, that's everything for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Also, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.